On Kisses and Hugs Club today for singles and couples. Episode 62. Virtual Hearts, Real Scars. Lovitha's love story. In the vibrant city of Lagos, Nigeria, where the pulse of life beats through crowded streets and bustling markets, lived Loveth, a driven and ambitious young woman navigating the complexities of modern dating. As a talented marketer with dreams of launching her own digital agency, Lovitha's days were filled with meetings, strategy sessions, and the constant buzz of city life. Yet, amidst her professional pursuits, she found herself increasingly isolated in her personal life. Her close-knit circle of friends, once her pillar of support, had dispersed across the globe in pursuit of their careers. Weekends that used to be filled with laughter and shared adventures now passed quietly, with only the hum of her laptop and occasional phone calls to punctuate the solitude. Loveth craved companionship, a connection that could bridge the gap between her career aspirations and her longing for emotional fulfillment. One evening, as she sat alone in her cozy apartment overlooking the city skyline, Loveth found herself scrolling through profiles on a popular dating app. The glowing screen cast a soft light across her face as she swiped left and right, her heart skipping a beat with each new profile that appeared. She had heard stories, both heartwarming and cautionary, about online dating, but Loveth, ever the optimist, believed in the possibility of finding love in the digital age. It was then that she came across Ade's profile, a handsome, well-dressed entrepreneur based in Accra, Ghana. His photos exuded confidence and warmth. His bio spoke of his passion for travel and his successful ventures in the tech industry. Intrigued, Loveth swiped right, initiating a connection that would alter the course of her life. Their initial conversations were effortless, filled with witty banter and shared interests. Ade's messages were thoughtful and engaging, each one deepening the bond between them. They spoke about their dreams and aspirations, their favorite cuisines, and their love for West African culture. As the days turned into weeks, Loveth found herself looking forward to their late-night video calls, where they would discuss everything from business strategies to personal philosophies. Lovitha's friends, concerned about her growing attachment to someone she had never met in person, gently voiced their apprehensions. They warned her about the dangers of online dating, stories of deception, financial scams, and broken hearts. But Loveth, swept up in the excitement of newfound connection, dismissed their concerns. She believed she had found a kindred spirit in Ade, someone who understood her ambitions and shared her values. Months passed, and Lovitha's feelings for Ade deepened. They made plans to meet in person, discussing potential travel dates and imagining their future together. Loveth shared her hopes and dreams with Ade, trusting him with intimate details of her life that she had rarely divulged to others. She was captivated by his charm, his intelligence, and the way he made her feel seen and valued. Yet, amidst the intoxicating rush of emotions, there were subtle signs that Loveth chose to overlook. Ade's explanations for postponing their meetings grew increasingly elaborate, citing business trips and unexpected emergencies that kept him away. He assured Loveth of his commitment and apologized profusely for the delays, promising that their time together would come soon. One evening, as Loveth sat alone in her cozy apartment, the soft glow of her laptop illuminated her face as she scrolled through messages and notifications. Among them was a message from Ade. Ade's messages were always filled with enthusiasm and ambition, qualities that resonated deeply with Loveth, a driven and ambitious young woman herself. Ade's latest message sparked excitement as he shared news of a lucrative business opportunity in Ghana. He painted a vivid picture of a thriving market ripe for investment, promising substantial returns and the potential to establish a business empire together. Loveth, buoyed by her trust in Ade and fueled by her own entrepreneurial spirit, saw this as more than just an investment opportunity. It was a chance to forge a meaningful partnership and achieve financial success. Despite the late hour, Loveth eagerly engaged with Ade, discussing the details of the venture and envisioning a future where their combined efforts would lead to prosperity. Ade's persuasive words and convincing arguments swayed Loveth's decision, and without consulting her business partners or conducting due diligence, she agreed to invest a substantial sum of money from her company's funds into the venture. In her eagerness to support Ade and seize what seemed like a golden opportunity, Loveth overlooked crucial steps that prudent business practices would demand. The investment was a significant risk, not just financially but also ethically, as she had committed company resources without proper authorization or a clear understanding of the venture's risks. Days turned into weeks, and Loveth awaited updates and progress reports from Ade. Each time she inquired about the status of their investment, Ade reassured her with promises of imminent success and lucrative returns. However, as time passed and the promised deadlines approached, Loveth's initial excitement began to wane, replaced by growing unease and uncertainty. It wasn't until a routine audit by her company's financial advisor that discrepancies began to surface. The advisor, scrutinizing recent transactions and expenditures, flagged the substantial withdrawal from company funds that Loveth had authorized for the investment in Ghana. Concerned about the lack of documentation and detailed records supporting the investment, the advisor approached Loveth with probing questions. Faced with the scrutiny and the realization of the potential consequences, Loveth's world began to unravel. She realized the gravity of her impulsive decision and the breach of trust she had committed against her business partners and stakeholders. The company's financial stability was now at risk, compounded by the uncertainty surrounding the legitimacy and viability of the investment in Ghana. As the implications of her actions became clearer, Loveth faced a difficult reckoning. She was confronted not only with the financial ramifications but also with the ethical dilemma of her breach of fiduciary responsibility. Her trust in Ade had clouded her judgment, leading her to prioritize personal ambition over the prudent management of company resources. In the ensuing weeks, Loveth navigated the fallout of her decision with a mixture of regret, determination, and a resolve to make amends. She cooperated fully with the company's investigation into the matter, providing transparency and accountability to mitigate the financial losses and restore trust among her colleagues and partners. Days turned into weeks, and Loveth's anticipation for their meeting grew stronger. Yet, each time she pressed Ade for concrete plans, he deflected with vague excuses and promises of soon. It wasn't until Loveth's tech-savvy friend, Chidi, raised concerns about Ade's authenticity that she began to question the truth behind his facade. With Chidi's help, Loveth embarked on a meticulous investigation into Ade's background. What she discovered shattered her world, a trail of deceit and deception that led to revelations about Ade's true identity. He wasn't the successful entrepreneur he claimed to be. Instead, he was a seasoned scammer wanted across multiple African countries for financial fraud and manipulation. Heartbroken and devastated by the betrayal, Loveth confronted Ade through a tense and tearful video call. His demeanor shifted from charming to defensive, as he attempted to justify his actions with hollow apologies and empty promises. Loveth, shaken to her core, demanded answers and accountability, grappling with the harsh reality of her naivety and misplaced trust. As news of Loveth's ordeal spread among her friends and colleagues, she found herself grappling with a mix of emotions: shame, anger, and a profound sense of loss. Her once promising career seemed overshadowed by the financial setback caused by Ade's scam. The dreams they had shared now lay shattered, replaced by a daunting road to recovery and rebuilding. Yet, amidst the wreckage of her shattered dreams, Loveth found strength in her resilience. She bravely shared her story with others, using her experience as a cautionary tale about the dangers of online dating and the importance of vigilance. Through counseling and the unwavering support of her friends and family, Loveth slowly began to rebuild her life, piece by piece. Her journey of healing was marked by moments of introspection and self-discovery, as she learned to trust herself and her instincts again. She found solace in her work, pouring her energy into building her digital agency and mentoring young women in the tech industry. Through her vulnerability and courage, Loveth emerged stronger and wiser, determined to turn her pain into purpose. In the urban sprawl of Lagos, Loveth's story served as a cautionary reminder of the dangers lurking behind screens and the importance of navigating the digital world with vigilance and discernment. It was a story of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of hope amidst adversity. A story that echoed across the city streets, a testament to Loveth's unwavering spirit and determination to reclaim her life. Lessons. 1. Vigilance in online relationships. Loveth's story underscores the importance of exercising caution and vigilance when forming relationships online. While technology has made it easier to connect with others, it's crucial to verify information and be wary of red flags, such as evasiveness or inconsistency in communication. 2. Trust but verify. Trust is an essential component of any relationship, but it should be accompanied by verification. Loveth's experience highlights the pitfalls of placing blind trust in someone without verifying their background, intentions, and claims. 3. Awareness of online scams. The story serves as a stark reminder of the prevalence of online scams and the tactics used by fraudsters to exploit vulnerable individuals. Awareness of common scams and staying informed about online safety measures can help prevent falling victim to deception. 4. Seeking advice from trusted sources. Loveth's hesitation to heed warnings from her friends about the risks of online dating illustrates the importance of seeking advice from trusted sources. Consulting with friends, family, or professionals can provide valuable insights and perspectives that may uncover potential risks. 5. Recovery and resilience. Despite the devastating impact of the scam on Loveth's finances and emotions, her journey of recovery highlights the resilience of the human spirit. The story emphasizes the importance of getting up after falling. This story is written by your favorite relationship and marriage counselor and therapist, Pastor Dunamis Okunowo. Don't keep this life-changing story to yourself. Share it with your friends, family, and social networks. Let's spread the love and build a community of thriving relationships.
Do you want more? Read the full blog by clicking on the link in bio or description to navigate to the devotionals, or go to www.khcpartners.org. Watch full video on youtube.com/@PastorDunamis. For one-on-one therapy, counseling, or an intervention in your marriage or relationship, go to bit.ly/therapy needed. To get courses for singles and couples, go to bit.ly/course. To partner with us, go to www.khcpartners.org/give.